I thought maybe that's who I'd find. Obviously, I'm disabled, so that's part of the issue.
I walk around here all the time, so if the radiation was here, I'd already have it, so I don't really mind.
Well, no, wait, how, you don't, the people who live here are the people with the issue. But if you just visit.
Yeah, I just work here.
How often?
Like 6 times a week.
6 times a week?
No, 5 times a week.
Is it like 9 to 5?
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah. Well, you're probably going to be okay. But you should know. Somebody should have told you. How long have you been doing this? And am I the first person to tell you?
Yeah.
Yep. See, they don't play fair. I don't think that's fair.
That's not smart, that's it.
It's not fair. They should let you know this.
What's the, what are you doing? Like, what's your,
I'm a reporter.
Oh.
I'm writing about this.
Okay. I want to help you.
Okay. That's spectacular. It's a gorgeous day. At least there's that.
Yes. It was really nice yesterday, too.
I know. Yeah, in my humble opinion, they should not let kids play out here. They should not have little league games and rugby.
Field right there.
I know, and it's been there for a long time. It's been there since the Navy was here. Okay, we're coming up on the RADIAC schools right now, and I have to tell you, I was just explaining on the camera that underneath this street, you see that strip along the middle of that street?
Yeah.
That strip is there because they have dug down to the pipeline that runs from one end of from the Clipper Cove down to the bay, down Avenue M. It empties into the bay, and it's got all kinds of radioactive material in it. And I don't know if you know about radioactivity, but it doesn't go away.
No, it doesn't.
You can't. You know that. A lot of people don't know that. All right, we're looking now at the RADIAC schools. This is building 343. 344 is in the middle. That's where I have to go. Do you see that staircase in there?
Where?
Right inside here. It goes down.
Yeah, I see it.
That's because building 344 is a bunker. It's an underground bunker, and that's where they stored the stuff. Let's see. Yeah, there isn't any place to put it. Do you know, if you want to set it down over there, and we can come back and you can pick it up and take it to the ball field. Yeah, I'll remember. We'll come back. So, these two buildings on either side were classrooms where they were teaching sailors about how to handle this. When we go in the back, you'll see that there's a cement wall behind that building. The Navy was cited for not protecting, for not using check sources, which is checking the instruments they use to measure the radiation. They were cited for not keeping those check sources.
My uncle used to work on this island for the Navy.
Seriously?
Yeah, he was in medical. He was a nurse.
Really? Yeah. Okay, now, this is building 342. You can see the nautical rope around there. Okay, I can come back and get this later, but to speed us along, this is hard to video because it's such close quarters here. It's real tight. We're going to go around behind the building. It's also been tagged to death.
See that?
Yeah. Actually, some of the tagging is really beautiful.
Tagging is the most simple part.
Yes, it is. I mean, look at this lettering. And believe me, this camera is picking up just a splash of colors and lines. I can barely get this. And then, skateboard. Hi. How are you? You're having fun. Okay. So, This tagging is nice. A lot of colors. And I can't get a distance from it so I can really video it the way it should be. That's part of the problem back here is the close quarters. And then this is beautiful. Are you still there, Ethan? This is really pretty back in here. I like this brambly, vegetation-y thing going on. So then we come around, we'll walk around to the right and go in behind the building. Are you keeping track of the time?
It is. Probably 11. Yeah, it's 10:57.
Well, so when do you have to be there?
Probably like 20 minutes.
Okay, so we got a little bit of time here. Okay, so I'm going to explain to the camera. Ethan is doing me what they call these days a solid in walking behind these buildings with me because this is so problematic. So this is a former Navy storage area in here. There are a big bunch of tractors. Well, not a big bunch. There are a couple of tractors in there, CB tractors. And worst comes to worst, if you have to run, you can just go down that lane there and over to the
field.
Yeah. Okay. So I'll show you the CB tractors. I need video of them too. I mean, look at this old equipment.
Is this what you're taping?
No, I'm just showing you this, and also I need video of it. Look at these old things here.
This thing's been tagged too.
Yeah, everything's been tagged out here. So this is an old CB tractor. You know who the CBs were? Yeah?
I do not.
Do you?
I don't.
I used to know, but I forgot. I think they're the, I have to know this. I studied it, but I forgot. So I have to put this on the clip. I have to splice something in here, explains what it is, what they are.
Can't ever hear you say I don't.
I think it's a Navy, yeah, really. Report. I think it's Navy maintenance. Oh, look at the boat going by. Now, I want to point that out because that, over there in the bay, there was a boat dock. They bought, and the Navy docked boats along that side of the island. And they had salvage yards, was probably standing in one, and some of the material they brought on here was also toxic, lots of chemicals. So over here, all tagged equipment, just take a gander of that. Looks like a tractor. Here's Mickey Mouse. Is that Mickey Mouse in there?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think so either. I think it's some character. Anyway, so we're going to go back over here and go behind the RADIAC schools. Go into the really sketchy area that Ethan is helping me with. But I also have to point out that right behind the RADIAC schools to the left is an area the Navy labeled Lot 69. Lot 69 was a ship salvage yard, and there's toxic material there too. The Navy's supposed to be cleaning it up. Okay, and the Navy says they're cleaning it up, but they haven't said anything about what they're actually doing. And you know that the Navy is very secretive about stuff. You know that, right? Yeah, the military. And of course, if it's dangerous for people, which it is, they're not going to want to broadcast it. But that's Lot 69. And if we were on the other side of it, you would see an entrance gate for equipment for things like tractors and trucks, and it goes uphill. And I intend to video that.